After a long day at work, I arrived home, took off my bra, and cried. Face down.
I cried.
My card will go here.
Innuendo, so we hand you the card.
I'm gonna do what you shoot.
And then I get rid of the one when I least like it. Or what?
There you go.
I can't yet? Okay.
You can.
Okay. I can.
If you want to, you don't have to.
Alright. After a long day at work, I arrived home. I took off my bra and cried. Do you have any ice? After a long day at work, I arrived home, took off my bra and cried. Are you packing heat? After a long day at work, I arrived home and took off my bra and cried. Is this good for chapped lips? After a long day at work,
I have to control the mic.
Oh, okay.
I arrived home, took off my bra and cried. Is this supposed to itch this bad?
Oh. There's a lie.
After a long day at work, I arrived home, took off my bra and cried.
Indecision.
Innuendo.
Is this good for chapped lips? It was that, or is itch this
Damn it, that
bad?
one was
That's
mine.
mine.
Where's our
No,
discard
oh,
pile?
yours?
Itchy was mine.
Oh, okay.
Where's our discard pile box?
Then I forgot which one was mine.
He chose his
Set
one.
things
I
up.
couldn't hit the wrong button.
Calm down.
Alright.
Calm down.
Sir.
I'm working on it.
And the history of telling somebody to calm down, have they ever fucking calmed down?
I don't know,
have
John.
you?
No, I haven't. If you have some tranquilizers, I'll think about it.
Sir, your anger and language is not necessary.
I'm sorry. What me saying?
Whoa,
Go.
sir.
Turn
All right,
it.
go
Sir.
fuck yourself. Is that better?
Okay, Don. Damn.
Oh, yes,
He
that's
wouldn't
much better.
accept. I'm sorry, so I had to say something. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So when the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said,
Excuse me.
Oops.
There you go. It says.
And that is what she said.
apparently.
Oh.
I mean, that is what she said.
This is what she said.
Is it?
No.
Oh god. Wait.
No.
When the elevator got stuck, the CEO returned to the intern and said,
I'm going to.
Whoa.
I'm just letting you.
All right.
do I have to get one if I don't put one away?
You have to keep 5 in your hand.
Just make sure you have fun. When the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, I didn't know what Jiffy Lube was until yesterday.
That's good.
That's an odd conversation, sorry.
Yeah.
When the elevator got
Oh.
stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, give it a good yank. That happens too much. When the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, I'm going to try this with one hand behind my back. When the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, am I interrupting you? When the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, I've got a pretty good hand.
What she said.
I didn't know what a Jiffy Lube was until yesterday.
I was giving it a good yank.
Mine was
If you know what I mean.
Okay.
One hand
I
behind
have
the
a
back.
hand.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. The chunky child jumped on Santa's lap and said,
Go home, folks.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, this would have been perfect.
No
Praise.
fucking regret.
Quadros. Okay.
Wait, was this yours? When you had your tattoo.
Yes, it was. You could have thrown it away a long time ago.
Oh, if you're not gonna, I plan on getting another tattoo eventually.
Alright, well, I do too, but I'm not for a while.
Mine might be in the next 6 months to a year,
Yeah, yours is happening before mine.
with any luck. Huh?
All
Well, we
my,
still
all
gotta
my
get your
money's.
camping tent and your.
Still could happen with 6 months to a year.
The chunky child jumped on Santa's lap and said, I like it rough.
Could be another 2 or 3 years, but you know.
And
so,
said,
you need to keep her out.
It's
Okay.
showtime!
Okay, Beetlejuice.
And said, why don't you go down? I'll come in a minute.
How long does Sorry.
And said, it's a weird shape, but I like it. The chunky child jumped on Santa's lap and said,
Told you guys to go home.
Mine was, why don't you go down?
Mine was, it's a
It's
weird
so
shape, but I like it.
The moment I saw the car, I was like, yep, done.
At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, like, at the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, oh no, it's getting bigger. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out,
Something I've never heard.
are you allergic
Oh.
to nuts? At the end of the
Another
night,
thing I've never heard.
my prom date anxiously blurted out, let me show you how the pros do it.
She's gonna be an expensive prom date.
At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted it out, fake it till you make it.
Well, we know who's not getting any. Her.
So at the end of the night,
There's one that I've heard.
my prom date anxiously blurted out,
Don't try and.
let me
I
show you
had
how
a-
the
I
pros
had
do
a-
it.
Yes, that's mine.
Mine was, oh no.
I had a sentence and it just derailed.
Are you allergic to nuts?
Get it back.
My turn?
Persuade. That's
Yes,
the word
ma'am.
I'm looking for. Don't try and persuade the chick. That's the word I was looking for.
In the delivery room, the doctor exclaimed. Okay.
It's funny if you think of it like I did.
I'm gonna
Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Oh, that's a good one too. Shoot.
In the delivery room, the doctor exclaimed, I need to take a picture of this.
Oh.
I'm doing a Western fucking accent. In the delivery
There's a
room.
lot of southern doctors out there.
Oh, they must have gotten their degree from Horseshoe University.
Hell
In the
yeah.
delivery room, the doctor exclaimed, can you keep a secret? In the delivery room.
what I'm doing.
Guess it got reinstated.
The doctor exclaimed, it's just like riding a bike. Yeah, that's comforting.
There you go. There's like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
In the delivery room, the doctor exclaimed, everything tastes better with hot sauce. How the
Hannibal,
fuck?
Hannibal Lecter just became a doctor.
I was gonna say, he sounds high to me.
Hmm?
Fuck!
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, well, Hannibal does like babies. They're more tender.
Wow.
I've been meaning to watch that show.
It's pretty good.
I've heard a lot of good things.
About a cannibal.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
It just,
I had another good one too. So.
Well, at least now I'm not wearing a bra.
So see, then you keep a secret, stole the thunder from Because the original joke was still gonna be, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's gonna be like random mic.
When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked,
I know your sense of humor.
really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh my
I think you'll.
god.
I think you'll. Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah.
to
There's 3.
That one's better.
1 more.
It's difficult. I have 2 different ones.
Woo! You got the yellow pen.
Yep. From whatchamacallit, this from playing these games.
Yeah, I think you sure
And
did.
if at any time you want to change games, just press the 2 top blue buttons and you'll the blue buttons. Press them at the same time, it'll exit out the game.
When I was
Okay.
being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, I'm trying to find the hot spot. Hi.
That's cute.
The TSA agent remarked, I have a pretty strong gag reflex.
Damn, that's
Oops.
good.
When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked,
Game Gear.
did you know it's Freaky Friday?
Oh.
When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, well, it doesn't get much tighter than that.
There's a story in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Dirty Dawn. That's gonna be your damn name
Hold
now.
on. What did
Dirty
she say?
Dawn.
Well, the TSA agent was frisking me, and she looked at me and she says, it doesn't get much tighter than that.
Thank you.
Well, a second.
Would have been finding a hot spot.
Damn
Freaky Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
it! I was really expecting more for the pretty strong gag reflex. I was expecting a lot more from that.
No, that was pretty good.
Okay, Lane.
Alright.
What she said.
Yeah, what she said.
Brand innuendo. If you know what I mean.
Odd things to say while taking a spanking.
Odd things to say.
Oh my god, this one's perfect.
No, mine was
Sorry about that.
So far, you were the only one that wasn't too sure about what you were gonna put down.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So, I mean, you know, I like a salted rim is a pretty odd thing to say during spanking.
No.
I've never used this entrance before. That's an odd thing to say while taking a spanking.
What?
It's just his face when he saw the card he's going to read eventually.
Just jam it in there. That's an odd thing to say while taking a spanking. Now this one's not so odd. I mean, it's a little weird, but not as odd as the others. You really gotta whack it.
Sorry.
I mean, they're just asking you to spank them harder. That's it. It's not a weird thing to say.
Whack it.
Now,
Bob it. Twist it.
Pull it.
Punch it.
now, I got an issue with the person that said just jam it in there. That's a really odd thing to say. Okay. That's a really weird thing to say.
Which I was going to use that one for this one too.
Mine
Nice.
was, I've never used that entrance before.
Yours was close second. And then it was I like a salted rim, and then last one is you really gotta whack it. That's not another thing to say.
It is an art circle.
Entering Neverland Ranch, Michael Jackson whispered. Don't run. I'll go for it.
Point at one.
Ah,
Okay. They're both fucking great. I could not pick. Oh, damn it. There we go.
Boom.
Okay. Oh, I lost one of them. Ah.
it sounds like. Alright, sorry, I was trying to.
Nope, and that's it. Just trying to clear the area. Okay. Entering Neverland Ranch, Michael Jackson whispered, "That's a cute little beaver."
That's
That just got dark and all. Oh boy.
Michael Jackson whispered, I'll give it a good whack after. Michael
Hooray.
Jackson whispered, I want to beat off all my demons.
oh shit, that's so accurate.
Can we just point out that the voice he's using is making this 10 times worse?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson whispered, you can tell anyone about this.
Oh, those are
I'm
all-
sure he whispered
That's
that a
real.
lot.
That's real right there.
Right.
A lot of those are really real.
Good luck to you then.
Yes. Entering the Neverland Ranch, Michael Jackson whispered, you can tell anyone about
Oh, damn, I was hoping to beating off demons with a
this.
gun.
Oh,
Hold on
man.
1 second.
The little beaver.
That was mine!
Oh.
I'll give it a good wipe after.
Mine was beating off demons. Good try.
So how often
But
do
the
you do
moment that one was played.
That's why I went off
Yeah.
beating off demons.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn
It's
it,
devil
Kane.
looking
that?
inside.
What is it?
It's never good. I
Oh,
don't trust him. You know what? When it comes to these games, I just don't trust him anymore.
I got scared when the
Calm
officer.
down there, drunk.
I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "Bang on boom out and then boom."
Oh, wait, what was
Okay, one more. Yes.
Oh.
Need one more. It's not
Yeah.
the third
it?
end.
Me. Yeah.
You're like, ah. Not official till you put it on the table. Because you could have just went,
Sorry. I was just giving you something that was easy.
I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "We got a bleeder." I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "I like them real thick and juicy."
Alright.
I
You're
just,
like cooler if you did. I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "The first time is never easy."
oh.
That could go 50 different directions.
Yes.
Must be a rookie.
I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "Put your lips together and blow."
That's the DUI.
Depends on what he's using for the straw for the breathalyzer.
Oh,
Depends on how drunk they are.
Why does it taste so salty?
I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, "The first time is never easy."
But when they're drunk, you know,
Am I?
it's all the same.
Mine was put your lips together.
Really? Thick and juicy.
Did I do
Alright,
it?
alright, Michael, you can
What the
stop
hell's his
whispering
name?
and scaring us children over here. And don't ask us to go buy you more
It is your
poop.
turn.
In a public restroom, someone in the stall next to drugs.
Jump.
Alright. It's not one, but
In a public restroom, someone in the stall next to you grunts. Can I push your stool in? Oh, fuck no.
Wow, that's almost as good as the God card. Jesus.
Mm.
Can I push this still in?
Oh, no.
Wow.
They grunt. How long do you think you can last?
Wow.
They grunt. Are you going to keep pulling my hair? Oh shit. No, you can't pull my hair anymore. Grunts. Don't let it get in your eye. Oh, fucker. Oh no, that's nasty. Oh.
Oh boy.
okay.
Okay, don't let it get in your eye as it closes. Second, but can I push your stool in? One.
I hate you.
Feelings mutual, good sir.
That matched so
I
well.
know. See, I can't trust you in this fucking game.
You can't even fucking trust it.
Innuendo.
Don't let it get in your eye.
I said a second. Maybe I hadn't done the school one. That one would have won.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom,
My mom.
Jesus, Lane, don't get a paper cut trying to get your car down. Look. There's one. There's two. There's number two. Number two. There's number three. And number four. We'll give them a little shuffle luffle. Maybe put a little clip on them. So, Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, "You've got good ball control." Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, "I'll be shirts and you be skins." Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, "I hate getting wet when I do this." What kind of fun guy are you? Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, "I'm about to give you a tongue lashing."
Now, there's a story in there too.
Yes.
You keep getting lucky, and there's a story in your cards.
My favorite one is... Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, "You've got good ball control."
That was my
Dang,
favorite.
yes.
Who was second?
Tongue lashing.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then it would have been... I hate getting wet when I do this.
Wow. I am getting nowhere in this game with you.
Well, if it helps, I like shirts and skins. That was cute.
Damn.
I knew that was adorable. I'll be the native, you'll be my European
Oh, yeah,
daddy.
right.
Pick the red card. Yes.
Swear to God, something like this happens at my wedding. Everyone at the wedding guessed when the best man said to the bride, blank.
Wedding.
Best man's gonna fucking die.
Best.
Best man said to the bride. Best man said to the bride.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride.
Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, "That's a really smooth landing strip." Hey, best man's getting punched in the face. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, "I like to show off my girls."
That one's not quite as bad as the first one.
No. Everyone at the wedding gasped and the best man said to the bride, "It's dry as sandpaper." Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, "It's more beautiful than I ever imagined."
Too extreme. Wow.
I mean, we're going for shock value here. It's a really smooth landing strip.
And I win.
Fuck you.
What was next?
I guess it's as dry as sandpaper.
God damn it, that was me.
Nope. That wasn't me.
Oh, I was the sandpaper.
You're going for shock value? I mean,
That was
this is a very common sentence at the wedding. What do you
But he said it about.
The red doesn't. The red goes here.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. No, the white, the two whites go
Okay.
here. I just set this up.
Stop being so racist.
Segregation is a thing.
I'm being a commie.
No,
Stop separating the Native Americans from the white people. We had this war already.
we need to separate them. That's how it is. Segregation is a thing, damn it.
Okay.
Is that why I have to sleep on the other side of the bed?
Yes. Now what are we playing?
Want to finish out the night with some Cards Against Humanity?
Yes,
Yeah.
As long as we can play to more than 5,
Yeah, 10. Make it 10.
Yeah, okay.
please. I mean, it is only 9.
Yeah.
So,
That's why we can play more than just 5.
No,
Ah,
native needs to be native.
But this,
My
do you want to join us
suggest
this
my
one?
favorite
Yeah.
girlfriend
Okay.
twat. Mwah.
I don't believe in God. I believe in God.
Yes. It might happen again. It might happen again.
They,
That would be
the odds are low, but yes, it's definitely possible.
Excuse me, what?
Ah, nothing there.
But still, one of the best ones too was watch out for Big Mike. He killed me with the Holy Bible. I think that was one of the best ones.
You should go to Danny Bryan's Twitter and blame him for that.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
You know what? You know what? Fuck's his Twitter handle?
I really don't. You just look up Danny Bryan.
Because there's not gonna be
So,
a thousand.
Jesse, I helped
No, there will be one. It'll be better headline.
my neighbor use one of those headlight kits that you've got the little sanding pad and the buffer and the shit to fix the yellow in your headlights. So I decided I'd use it on my taillights just to see because I didn't want to spend the money. It wouldn't work or buy new taillights. So there is my worst taillight before it was sanded, buffed, and
Yeah.
cleaned. And then
That's nice.
Nice.
to go from that to that
Nice.
in less than 5 minutes, I was like, my headlights ever start to yellow a little bit, I'm going to use it. Now I have to buy new taillights because my other taillight wasn't quite that bad. And I was like, I'll just buy new taillights because they're kind of dim. I was like, I like this shit. That was the worst side of my truck. I was like, fuck, I'm depressed.
Hey, look what he posted.
What are you playing, Tyson?
Yeah, I've never seen that game. What is it?
You'll see.
Okay, you see the horse in the
You'll
back?
see. Find out.
That's me and you.
I guess. Mega Man Battle and Chase.
No,
Yeah.
they put a name.
Oh.
So.
You'll find out. Maybe.
Captain Texas.
I don't think it's technical.
Well, shit.
If it was, I would join him and I'd beat his butt.
The car's frontman, Rick Ocasek, died.
Who?
See?
The
This is
frontman
what
for
it
the
is,
cars
Trevor.
died.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic 3.
Holy.
I know that's why I was letting you decide how many we're actually putting out and then in the box.
There's a couple of my girls.
God is in either one of them.
Like Tracy.
Either one of these stacks. And my ex-wife.
One
Black
of these
history.
days,
Yeah.
if we can collaborate our creative minds together, I'll get blank cards made.
You have a creative mind?
Uh-oh.
I'm tired. No, I don't.
Black history. In 1999, James Todd Smith, better known as LL Cool J, became the first black man in horror movie history to survive the whole movie.
Alright.
It was in
How many cards you supposed to have?
Wait,
7?
Hold on,
Not
not ready yet.
Oh, we're not?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at the.
I'm
close-
tweeting Daniel Bryan. Give me a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So how many are we supposed to have? 7?
10 cards.
10
We're
cards.
gonna set them.
Oh, I have to unlock them.
Abel.
Okay.
How? Wait. What are we doing in the middle
No,
of this
it's-
camp? Cave. I had to translate it for the European. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, apparently I'm getting that one.
And I will start.
What happened next?
Woo!
Ow!
5.
I didn't even touch you yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, let's see if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
How many cards
15,
was it?
16, 17,
Oh.
18.
I didn't realize we were.
No, I was like, catch up late. I know you were busy, but
At WWE, Daniel Bryan.
Jesus.
I've been going to Jesse Lee L's for WWE events, and we do our own little winter guessing game. And since your amazing pull through at WrestleMania 30, you have cursed me with wrong guesses every time you show up on screen. I guess wrong for the rest of the night.
Okay.
that is great.
He probably just looks at you and go,
He's not even gonna notice it.
No. what?
He probably just heard a ding on his phone. He's like,
You should have said where you were from too. No.
It's a redneck thing.
Okay.
and we're gonna try and play the 10 points.
10 points?
10.
Alright, works for me.
Yes, because Don asked nicely.
Try.
Hey, can you bring me some Cheetos, please? Pretty
So I
please,
didn't
the
get
cherries
the
on
gold
top.
card, so-
Toast or crunchy?
Oh, crunchy, please. Pretty please. Captain Pee Wee. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, nice and happy.
I'll be darned. There's some onion chips.
Oh.
And toss it back.
You know what we should try? Other than
I do much better with the
I don't mind.
is with the females. This one.
There's no worse than chocolate. But how many is healthier? It's an
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Whatever the fuck.
What's going on there, Tyson?
And
I have no idea what I'm actually doing.
okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
See, now hold on. That's a hiccup.
Oh.
Not your weird ass exorcism.
Well, it's too late.
What, I mean when the dog gets
Okay,
fed.
Ah!
Okay.
Can you give me a drink, please?
What's hot, smelly, and about to die?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
That,
I died.
that's, yep. That's strong. Yep. Oh, shut up, Tiffany. Now I'm just waiting. Because now that I've said that he's not gonna even notice it, I'm gonna get answered.
Yeah. Like pop up in your DM.
I mean, I got noticed by Ryan Reynolds, so anything
Oh,
could happen.
hey, wait.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I tweeted because there wasn't any place to get, because I didn't know that there was a place to get aviation gin here. It is gin
Oh
company.
my god, I got kicked off of Twitter permanently.
Nice.
I didn't.
It's always nice.
Okay.
I insulted a politician.
Oh well. Sorry,
Gets you kicked
What's
off.
hot, smelly, and about to die? A pile of squirming bodies. Also, a live studio audience.
Damn.
And puppies.
No! That's too dark for Cards Against Humanity.
And
Nothing is too dark for this game.
Danny DeVito.
That's the big one.
What's hot, smelly, and about to
Kids.
die?